fish, and now that. It's up to you and me to find the evidence and follow our suspect. So I need you to stick close behind me and follow my each and every move. Stay in the house. Let's go. Pictures, please. Clyde, we looked for this barracuda everywhere and he's nowhere to be found. So we're gonna need to split up and do a very thorough search. Come here, you stay here and stay out of trouble. I'm gonna go to the back of this place and look for the barracuda. Be careful, I hear she's very dangerous.
Kiawe is a male California sea lion. He is 8 years old and weighs an impressive 364 pounds. Now, California sea lions, similar to Kiawe, are a common sight along our west coast. But unfortunately, sometimes they can get into trouble. We find them stranded along our local beaches, sick, injured, and often starving. In fact, California sea lions are the #1 most rescued animals by our SeaWorld San Diego rescue team, with the main goal of giving them a second chance at life by rehabilitating and then releasing them back out into our oceans. This year alone, we've come to the aid of 218 marine mammals. So for more information, you can always check us out at SeaWorldCares.com, and it's our goal here at Sea Lions Live to show you just how remarkable these animals really are. And if you're wondering what he's doing in the pool right now, this is called an EED, or an environmental enrichment device, and it's just basically a toy. It's a great way for me to reinforce Kiawe and just give him a little playtime during our show. So Biff, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Biff!
SeaWorld, duh. I'm gonna call SeaWorld. Thanks a lot, you guys. I learned a whole lot.
And now, we return to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jeff Probing, and this is Survival Mission Bay. We bring you the desperate efforts of 2 tribes determined to win a boatload of fish and the title, Ultimate Survival. Now on the island, fire means life. But I'm not allowed to play with fire anymore, so let's just meet our tribes. Competing first for the Penapet tribe, their team captain and emotional center of the team, Seymour. And competing for the Zalafis tribe, their team captain and the lazy layabout, Clyde. We'll be out in a second. Now today's immunity challenge will test our competitor skills and stamina. Of course, Seymour will go first. May we have the coconut, please?
Thank you, Opie Otter! Alright, Seymour, it looks like we are up first. We have to take this coconut all the way down the length of the lagoon, and then we gotta go up and over the bamboo bar. Seymour, are you ready? Okay, well let's get you a little protein snack for the competition, and then let's show everybody your world-famous sea lion swim. Alright, buddy, let's go! And he's off like a bolt of lightning. Excellent job, Seymour! Alright, buddy, now for the trickiest part of this competition, we have to catch this coconut on your nose. Alright, buddy, catch! Nice! Jump! And go! Ladies and gentlemen, watch as Seymour takes that coconut and goes up and over the bamboo bar! He does it! Excellent job, Seymour! How about a fancy sea lion finish? Ha! I don't even Clyde are gonna top that.
Not a problem. All right, Clyde, here's the deal. You're going to take this coconut all the way down the length of the lagoon. You're going to catch it on your nose, just like Seymour, and take it... Okay. You don't have a broken flipper, Clyde. It's simple swimming. Remember how to swim? Good boy. Now we're in trouble. All right, just like Seymour, hop into the lagoon and let's see your world-famous swim. Now, like a bolt of lightning, there he goes down the length of the lagoon.
Wait. What is that?
I believe it's freestyle.
Oh, come on.
Nice try, Clyde. Okay, now what you need to do is catch this coconut on the tip of your nose. So if you're all set, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Drop it down. Let's do. Build up, Oliver.
Oh, he dropped it.
Clyde, jump. Okay, you can do this. Jump. Okay, we're back on track. He's got the coconut on the tip of his nose. He's building up all of his power and speed. He's going to take that coconut up and over the bamboo bar. Excellent job, Clyde!
All right, it is now time for Tribal Council. Who will be going home this week? Clyde or Seymour? I will now ask the jury to cast their votes. And let me remind you that the one voted off must leave the island immediately and never talk to anyone ever. Like ever. Again. Not even on Facebook. No. Now it looks like our furry jury has made their decision. And the one going home this week is... Biff, all right, pack up your things and get... What? I'm Biff.
I know.
Yeah, but I can't be voted off. I'm the host of the show. I didn't even hear Opie. Tell him.
The tribe has
What?
spoken!
What? Oh, whatever.
Sorry, Biff, you're out of here. We'll see the rest of you next week on Survival Mission Day!
Seymour. That was some of the best swing dancing we've seen all season long. Up next, Argentine tango into our hearts. Make some noise for Chris and Clyde. Some fancy footwork. Now, one question still remains. Who will take home this ugly Riverball trophy?
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자. 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자. 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자. 그런 반전 있는 여자. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Stop.
Bye-bye, everybody!
Ladies and gentlemen, your sea lion experience doesn't have to end here. Visit Pacific Point, located directly behind Sea Lion and Honor Stadium.